Hi, my name is Ebo Gyebi, and welcome to my broadcast. This broadcast is about nothing really. No, it's about something very important because I'm talking to myself. How do you call that? Soliloquying? Yeah. And I think those are the times that you really get to reflect a lot on life and the happenings around you. And I guess true reflection on your life. Um, I've been sitting here making plans. Like they say, life is what happens when you're making plans, right? Hey, that's a very, how they say, touche type of thing. Life is what happens when you're making plans. What are you going to do about it? Well, my broadcast today is to talk about self realization. And what exactly do I mean by that? Finding oneself. Finding oneself, appreciating who you are, atoning with yourself, respecting yourself. And all of that comes together under the umbrella of loving yourself. And I hope you agree. Now, in Leviticus 19:17, it says, love thy neighbor as thyself. And that's one profound verse, deep, deep, deep verse. How does one love thy neighbor as thyself when one doesn't even know who thyself is? Now, if you don't know thyself, how do you love thyself and turn around to go love your neighbor? We all revel in the fact of quoting renowned um, laureates, um, authors, philosophers, and the like about the essences and the relevance of life, self worth, and all of that. But I believe all of those writings, phrases, um, whatever you choose to call them, are just validations of what we already know about ourselves. The only thing that hinders us from knowing ourselves truly is thyself. Self doubt. Where does that come from? From within. And a whole lot is within us. And yet, we have to read all these volumes of books from philosophers, astrologers, psychiatrists, authors, professors, name them, just to feel what we already know we have inside. The qualities that we have in ourselves cannot be brought out by nobody else but ourselves. So, self realization is very key. You have to, first and foremost, come to understand who you are, your purpose on this earth. Come to accept you, and then you will know what the true meaning of love is. And then you will come to appreciate The sharing love is the most wonderful thing on earth because now you know firsthand how it feels to be loved because you love you, because you know you. And when you know you, loving you is a breeze. So, my total tattle is just talking about understanding and knowing who you are, accepting who you are. Hey, we all human. And what's that saying again? To err is human. We all have our shortcomings. We all have, yeah, shortcomings. We all have our limitations. Limitations, I don't even really want to accept limitations because physical limitations are all created by ourselves. Because when you have self doubt, a lot is impossible for you. So, the primary thing for my total is self realization, knowing your self worth. We all worth what we are. What exactly does it mean by that? Well, I mean that we worth a lot. You can't quantify a human being. We are all worth what we are worth. How much that is, I don't know. But I know it's invaluable. And we have to first appreciate ourselves, love and respect ourselves. And then you know what happens? What's that chemical thing that said what positive energy attracts positive energy? Something like that, right? Yeah. It's all in the air. If I meet you when you're smiling, guess what? It hits me like a bug. I smile. I don't even know you. If I see you and you frown, I cuss you out in my head. Never met you, but the first time I met you, I don't like you because you're wearing a frown. What they say about smile, a smile, someone tells me, is the longest word in the dictionary because it's S and then a mile after that. There is a mile in the dictionary and it's plural, says miles, but there's no miles in the dictionary. But you have a smile in the dictionary. So it's longer than a mile. It's S plus a mile. Well, I guess it's one of the longest. I'm not going to get into that semantics and all that craziness of what's the long, but it's a long word and it goes a long way. Okay. So when you love yourself, when you feel that I'm me, for whatever shortcomings I have, I'm me, and accept that, the whole world will love you because you love you and you are your world. So guess what? Find you, cherish you, love you, and the whole world will love you. The Irish say, when you smile, the whole world smiles with you. And when you ooze love, just imagine people see you and they see the love coming out of you because you stand for love. If a smile is going to attract people to you because you have a smile, can you imagine what having love for yourself is going to attract? Are you kidding me? Boy, oh boy, let's learn to love ourselves, cherish who we are, spread the love. Uh, I'll sign up for now, but I'll be back with more of my madness. Promise.